read here correctly.
When farming dries up, chems don't go out of fashion.
It's hard getting used to the quiet.
Maybe not.
Shit hasn't been this slow since Jesus was a corporal. But I
What?
guess that's true.
Gremlin, where are you? Oh my god, the frames.
Are there still any bowling alleys around? There used to be a good one over in Back Bay.
Hey there.
Hey, hi. Have you got a minute? I just wanted to thank you for all your help. You might not get it, but those old guns are pretty amazing. I think I came up with something pretty great. Bet it could fry all sorts of nasties. I don't really have the free space to build it though, and it'd need a whole lot of power to fire it, even if I did. Anyway, just wanted to say thank you again, so thanks.
Okay. You.
Let's got a few? You've been good to me, giving me a place to sleep, and I don't like asking for favors, but I don't know who else to ask. Everyone calls me lucky because of what happened years ago, on account of me saving Diamond City from a dirty bomb and surviving like
There we
this.
go.
Truth is, I owe my luck to the charm I carried with me that day, but it's missing. If you happen to run across it, I'd appreciate getting it back.
Of course.
Of course. Anything you need.
Gotta say, it's good to work for someone who cares. Feels like the old days. Could have sworn I lost it in Good Neighbor. I looked everywhere except for some warehouses. Used to crash there until the Triggermen took over. And no need to go out of your way, but if you find it in one of those warehouses, let me know. Just be careful. The Triggermen are trigger happy.
I'm not surprised by that.
I'll keep an eye out, but no promises.
Gosh, thanks. I'll be here, working my tail off. Not literally. Ghouls don't actually have tails. Some people ask.
Some people ask. Back to Good Neighbor, I suppose. I really don't like long-ass loading times. Really is the biggest downside of modding Fallout 4. Oh. It's gonna probably go bad if I have to be stealthy.
Yes.
You were so loud dying, Chief.
Take a hike. You can still run. Found you, knucklehead!
Heads up.
Right in the asshole.
Someone's got a beat on us.
You're in for it now.
Do you up? Getting rained on over
Getting
here.
along. Now you
Remind me not to make you angry.
Throwing knives are so cool. Let me out.
Heard there was some trouble over at that Vault 81. Something about a quarantine?
I must be seeing things, 'cause I swear to God somebody was sitting on that bench when I walked by. I am seeing shit.
Hope you didn't run into any trouble getting there. The bridge across the river. Super mutants use it as an ambush.
Terminal? Well, this isn't helpful. Oh, there it goes. How far away is this now?
Let's do this.
Yes, let's. The chair.
stick to the road.
You got a better
Hey,
chance of
friend.
surviving.
Is that it? You found it? Oh boy, it's my lucky day. Things will really turn around for me now.
Works for me. Good luck.
Hold on, there's something I want you to have. This is from my time with Diamond City Security. It's not much, but they never let me down. Just like you. It's why I want you to have it. Least I can do to say thanks. Let's see.
Oh. Well, alright.
Tighten this.
Didn't I already give you it? How are you still working on it?
We need enough beds for everyone, or it'll become a problem further down the line.
Yeah, Audra, I know. You should have enough beds. Hello, carne asada.
Hola. Carne asada.
What's this all about?
I provide chems for medical purposes. Long story short, some raiders got wind of this and took my stash. Looking for a little help, hermano. You fetch them for me. I'll be paying you for your time and your bullets.
I'm in. Let's do this.
Great! I'll pay you on return, and this will be a great thing for the both of us. You'll see. Let's get this in your Pip-Boy and get it done.
Huh? Don't write me in.
There used to be.
Alright, carne asada, where is your stash?
What? This is fucking crazy! Playing games with me, huh?
What you got left
No way is this worth it!
Fucking hide from me? You're dead. Lights out for you. Underestimate us again.
It never should have happened in the first place. There's just something in here.
Had to play hero, huh?
Yep.
Right, Raider.
Alright, have it your way.
Bothering anybody now.
Fucking spider car, what is that?
And the conquering hero returns. How'd it go, hermano? Ready to get paid?
Yep.
I was glad to help out.
I'm glad you helped too, huh? Here's your pay, and let's do this again sometime, huh?
You can stay here. Only 200 caps.
A wise man once said,
You not have enough beds here?
is in the eye of the
You
beholder.
have beds.
Always happy to.
Next quest. We'll do the old time religion. Finish that. Swim out the middle of the fucking ocean.
Talk.
What? It's on here. Card.
Excellent.
A western card. Spectacle Island. Hit that F5 again. Hello, good man. So I know you can fix these houses, but I can't do that yet, but I forgot that I have to actually unlock the area. Another dead man.
Bingo.
Cool hunter perk.
Battles are won with fists. War with wits.
That's a shame.
Heads up. That's how it's done.
I've blasted them a bunch of times.
Hell yeah.
Another Western card.
Hell yeah.
Let raiders swim out here? Oh, this is probably about to be really annoying.
What's the fuzz? Look out for eggs.
God, this sound is unpleasant. More like a something. You know what? This is the perfect time for this. Nope. This. No, he's running away. Where do you think you're going, fucker?
Got it.
Yeah, they're dead, Nick. Don't worry about it. What the hell is this?
Got it.
Hidden hideout?
Sweet. Nice. That's it.
Yeah. Oh wait, there's more saves.
Yes.
Taking a shit. Oh, you guys were doing a lot more than that, huh? so far away. I love the laser in my shotgun is on at all times. Hey, you got any aluminum over here? Got some circuitry. Now I just need the aluminum.
Sure don't make them like they used to.
Well, they sure do not. I don't think there's gonna be much of anything else. Why'd the fucking music just stop like that? That was weird. No! Requires key. Hello.
Hi.
Greetings, Wastelander. I have kept my eye on you for some time.
Why?
I got your message. What do you want?
I am Gawani of the Brahminwood tribe. Our elder, Charon, tasked us to travel the wasteland and continue aiding the Brotherhood of Steel. I was about to set sail back to my home, but the sight and the spirits of the sacred Datura revealed you to me. You have been through many a pain, injustice, and strife, but have overcome and survived for longer than any living soul could imagine on this troubling plane of existence. You seek entry to the abandoned house of faith. You seek a book that has both torn apart and united many. And above all, you seek to survive while lending aid to your fellow man. For that, you are worthy of a sacred datura. But first you must prepare yourself, both physically and spiritually.
Don't make me come back out here.
Okay.
The man in the house, Pastor Kane, is dangerous. He has walked this earth since the nuclear energy rained down from the sky over 200 years ago. He was a crooked pastor, and now suffers a life worse than the lives he gave those he called his people. Radiation has poisoned his mind and body. He will defend what he believes is rightfully his. If he is left to exist on this plane, there is no telling what havoc he will wreak. That is why you must prove your worth by retrieving that book, so it can be put into the right hands.
What do I need to do?
You have come a long way. I am glad our paths have crossed. Being able to share the gift of the sight is truly a blessing in its purest form. For what you seek will be revealed to you by taking part of the ancient ritual passed down to me from the souls of Zion. Take this. It is the sacred Datura root. Crush it into the tea beside me, and you will enter the land of the Datura. There, you will face tribulation. But if your will proves more powerful, your destiny will be fulfilled.
Nah, what the hell? I'll try it.
Prepare yourself, Wastelander.
What the
The
hell?
sacred
I'll try
Datura
it.
root favors no living thing. It is only a gateway to reveal the path to one's
Who are you
destiny.
even looking at? Stop looking
I
at
shall
Heather.
return to my home.
You're supposed to look
If
at
I
me.
do not see you again in this realm, remember this. He who fears, he will suffer. Already suffers. Because he fears.
Okay. If you say so. What the fuck? It's me. This is also me.
Excuse me. Hi.
Why is there deathfall? Jimmy hats. Ah. What the fuck?
Can't pick this.
Does that mean I have to kill you? feel like the glowing sea should be worse than it is. Actually, I lied. 9 is pretty bad. Stuck. Johnny. Tribal armor. He had a dog collar. Oh, pain. No, I hit one. There we go. Oh, it's just what he was wearing. Okay. Thanks for the cola.
Hello? What are you hiding? Hey.
Not much.
Got it.
Oh, and this one.
He had his storage key in his storage. But I want it. Oh. This is the Bible. Whoops. Give me that back. Who the fuck is that?
Hi. Yes.
The shooter.
Hi.
Well, I'll be. Glad to see the good Lord kept you safe. Got that book?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, here you go.
Hallelujah. You're all right, Slick. Thanks a mil. As promised, here's your caps. And take this here weapon as a tip. Served me well back when I was hunting ghouls in D.C. And may the good Lord continue to watch over and protect you in the wasteland.
Alright, he gave me the big iron. I have a lot of ammo for it. Looks nice. North of the schoolhouse.
What's happened to you? Are you sick?
I wasn't sick, I was pregnant. That's why I went to see the doc. A month ago, I was taken by a raider gang, and my family paid the ransom. That's how it happened.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
I thought about it, you know? Keeping it. But raising a kid? Here? Now? It wouldn't be fair to anyone. Least of all him.
Do we have to get up?
There you are. You're Lily's friend, right? I saw you during the funeral at the Atom Cat's garage. Thanks for showing up. I've got myself a little problem that needs fixin', and it needs done real quiet-like. There's a reputation on the line.
Can I have some details on this job?
Yeah, sure. I suppose I can tell you. Just keep this hush-hush. Once we're done, I never met you, if you know what I mean. You see, I had a scaver run off with a payment of mine for some dye fixer. He just took the money and ran as far as I can tell. Been a month now. Normally, I don't pay in advance. I'm the hardest business boots in the green zone, which is the reputation we're worried about here. But this guy was just getting started and had a sob story about being poor. So I paid up front, figuring I'd help him get his scavenging business going. So yeah, I broke one of my own rules of acquisition and it bit me in the ass. Never pay up front. The trick is, the FSD can't hear about me getting swindled. Or there goes my rep as the top merchant in the stubs and the rest of the green zone. And I've got a kid I've got to raise. Spending a few days to go out and find him isn't really a choice I have. So, here we are.
Sure, I can do that.
Excellent. You can't miss this guy. He's got a beard, he bought one of these scarves I'm wearing off me, and wears a leather jacket and hard hat. He was bragging about getting the okay to set up a stall in Bunker Hill. But that was a month ago. Dishonest traders tend not to stay put very long. If he's not in Bunker Hill, it's probably because he ripped someone off there, too, and wants to lay low. So, Good Neighbor would be the next place. As I said, this is about reputation. Get that scarf back, and you can keep the caps you beat out of him. Or fish off his dead corpse. Either way. Make sure the others see what happens when you fuck with the sheriff's department. Just don't tell anyone it was me he ripped off. I can't wait here for you. So I need you to mail the scarf to me in the stubs by dropping it in the mailbox at the entrance so I know the job's done. If you want in the green zone, it's only a matter of time until they ask me about you. Get me that scarf, I'll mention you're dependable, okay?
Afternoon.
Sure, alright.
I think we ought to talk Bunker Hill. What it lacks in personality, it makes up for in greed. No wonder it's such a success.
Is something the matter? You sound upset.
What? Oh, no. We've just been traveling a while now, and I figure there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information. I've gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me. I figured I'd offer to balance the board. So, is there anything you want to know?
So, who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth, authentic Institute handiwork, but I'm still mechanical, not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. But my memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war. They scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. Don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. Hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
That's terrible. They really just threw you away?
Sure did. It was quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility. But the kids, they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. A local mechanic even gave me a once-over, free of charge. Those people, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. And it's something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
If you're good to people, they'll be good back. That's something I've always believed.
Couldn't agree more. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons. We should probably head out.
Yeah, I didn't want to head out. So I need to stay here.
I hope you like listening to whining.
We've been here, Heather. Why did that just happen? Oh, I remember this place. I'm pretty sure it was Heather. Why the fuck was she all the way over here?
Yeah, that's right. Not so. Whoa, easy, buddy. Stay back. Who are you and what the fuck do you want?
Take it easy. What's going on here?
This is my uncle, Bob. Bob. From the, he out of town. He came for my bar mitzvah, yeah. He had a sudden heart attack while walking here. And I'm here to help. Yeah? Maybe?
Enough. Time to die.
Holy shit! Look over there! It's a giant blimp filled with assholes and vertibirds!
That's behind you.
Huh? We win again.
Kill, 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 kill is what that just said. Yeah. Oh yeah. Explosions. Although it isn't fast. There we go. Now he'll die. Yeah.
You look like a counter to rock wheels.
It won't let me the end. You're supposed to be able to get in that way. Set off that. Like I did. Oh, it's right here.
Heard there was some trouble over at Vault 81. Something about a quarantine?
Let's say HOA.
Yes.
Oh my god, it does.
Remember the big anti-litter pushes back before the war?
I write some
They
fiction
had to
too.
explode explode
Maybe
if they
someday
saw
I'll show you my album.
You keep that synth freak at arm's length. You understand me?
Hey, you shut the fuck up, Nick.
There.
Hey. I will come see her in the morning.
Hello, I'm glad you came by. I sent you a letter to come see me. Whether or not you read it, you're here now. We have a very important mission, and we need someone who is reliable to do it. We need a very specific piece of pre-war analytical technology. You're the most reliable person I can think of aside from You're the best I can think of who might be available. Interested?
Of course, I'll help.
I'm very relieved to hear that. Now, I know I've told you items were heavy before, but that was nothing compared to a GCMS setup. To make matters worse, I have no idea where to find one, just where to start looking. This is a research-grade piece of analytical lab equipment. Pre-war, they would be found in forensic, chemistry, biology, metrology, and university labs, or they may have outsourced and there's nothing there. Basically, if you wanted to know the precise elemental composition of a substance, you'd need one of these. I'll transfer the data about regional research labs from my Pip-Boy to yours. That way you'll have some starting points for the search.
Shut that off.
I got the chills. This must be the place.
He died looking like
Think
he's
we'll
having a
find
good time.
anything useful in this dump?
Talk about collecting
Probably not.
dust.
I don't know why I assumed it would be functioning.
That's it.
You say something?
Nope. In all honesty, I don't need
Excuse me.
either.
What's on your mind?
I'm not gonna do your quest line. I won.
Never mind, actually.
I was done talking anyway.
Uh-huh.
So, this is what 2 centuries without a good dusting looks like.
Hey,
What's on your mind?
anything you want to talk?
There's something
Sure.
You see, when someone
Uh-huh.
for my own sanity.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
The last day, you see,
Right.
my unit got called.
Uh-huh.
But before
Mhm.
Skipping
my
her
appointment
dialogue
wasn't.
'cause I'm not
But
doing your
afterward,
quest
had a
line.
late dinner. After
Uh-huh.
next thing I
Mm-hmm. Do you have it?
No, that's
Because I know where
That-
it goes, and I don't
will you
want
help?
to destroy the Brotherhood or Liberty Prime, so I'm not using her.
Maybe later.
fair enough.
Uh-huh. Hey,
What's on your mind?
I want you to leave.
got any work?
There's something personal.
Sure.
You see, when
Uh-huh.
someone kidnapped me and brought me for my own.
Oh my god, is it gonna...
Give me the details.
The last, you see, my but after had a late after that.
Ugh. Do you have any more details?
No, all, and just before being abducted, that I'm hoping. Will you help me?
Ugh. I don't see why not.
I appreciate. it.
Uh-huh.
Can I really not get rid of her?
Hi.
What's the plan?
Can I talk to you?
Sure. What's on your mind?
There we go.
I think I need to...
I hope we bump into each other.
Mm-hmm.
God, I know where that's at, because I've already been there.
Stay back.
Made us again.
Oh, cool. Yeah, like I said, her quest line ends up trying to destroy Liberty Prime and shit, and I don't want to do that.
Got it.
We did good.
One way to get that cool pumping.
Where's key?
So, this is what 2 centuries without a good dusting looks like.
Nice.
Without a good dusting, yeah. Something like this. Okay, back to the guy's toilet. Which means now I can go back to the left field diner.
You're back. Please tell me you have the GCMS.
Yep.
Here it is.
Great work. Let's see, we got the traps, the oven, the injector. There's the capillary columns. They're all in excellent condition as well. Good thing they left the assembly properly shut and sealed. You've got the mass spectrometer itself, right?
Here it is.
Wow, that looks just like the pre-war catalog. Give me just a little time to inspect this, make sure everything we need is there or can be repaired. Looks like all the seals and connections are intact at first glance. The detector itself has no moving parts. This might just work for us. So that's really it, isn't it? This is a big relief. I have to admit, I didn't think the chances were very good, but it was too important not to try. It's going to take a lot of work to get this thing running, but it's definitely possible. I'll need to consult Professor Scara for help on this one. But for now, I've got a large bag of caps for you right here. I'll make sure the sheriff knows it was you who pulled this off.
A large.
I apologize again for not being able to tell you anything about it. Maybe someday, depending on the results I get. In the meantime, while you were out, I saw the mailman come by again and drop off a letter for you. You're pretty popular lately.
1,500 caps for that? Alright.
Hello there. Good day to